Welcome to another chapter of geography, second topic, that is the interior of the earth. So now today we are going to learn about the interior of the earth. See, basically man's knowledge about earth's interior is very limited. Most of the information about earth's interior is gathered through indirect sources. So we have now divided these sources of gathering information about the interior of the earth into two parts. What are those parts? This is the sources, and we have divided into two parts. One is the indirect sources and other is the direct sources. That is this part. Now what are coming under indirect sources? Under indirect sources, that is the sources which cannot be directly measured, the sources which cannot directly tell us the interior of the earth. Those includes density, pressure and temperature. Now let us see one by one how the density, pressure and temperature indirectly tell us about the interior of the earth. So we have come across the word density. So density should be something, you have to remember a very small formula for this, and you don't have to remember all hard definitions or hard big paragraphs given in a book. Just remember these two lines, basically it will be done. So density increases with depth. How much below you go, the more the density will increase. For example, remember these lines. Earth's density as a whole is 5.5. Actually, the sedimentary rocks have a density of 2.7. Now below this, when you go below this sedimentary rocks, there is igneous rocks who's having a density of 3.0 to 3.5. Now below this igneous rock, if you go, you can find the core who is having a density of 11 to 12, and below core we have center, the earth center. The center part of the earth is having a density of 13 to 14. So you can see there is a increase in density as we increase in depth. Now why it is increasing? We have to find out that why is this increasing, isn't it? Why it is increasing? Because of first option is that due to pressure of overlying layers, due to pressure of overlying layers. Because for example, this is the earth's core, there is here mantle, then is here crust. Because of this all pressure that is present here, the pressure is because of the all layers present here, the pressure because of this presence of layer increases. So there is a increasing density. Also, the core of the earth is actually made up of very hard and very heavy materials like nickel and ferrous. So they have high density. Now coming to our next topic is that temperature. Temperature here is also same as that of density. That is, it increases with depth. That is, if depth also increases, temperature also increases. Rate of increase of Earth's temperature is actually 12 degrees Celsius per kilometer at a depth of 100 kilometer. After the 100 kilometer depth, there is an increase of 12 degrees Celsius per kilometer. Okay, and after next to and after next 300 degree and after next 300 kilometers, that is 400 kilometers after, there is 2 degrees Celsius more. And then after this and then after 1 degree Celsius per kilometer below it. And so due to this fact that the temperature is increasing with the depth, we can estimate that the core's density or the core's temperature is actually 2900 degree Celsius. This is the core's temperature. Next we come to the pressure. pressure Pressure is also same as that of the density, that is, it increases with depth. So here the major factor is the depth. Depth increases means density also increases, temperature also increases, pressure also increases. So why the pressure is increasing? Because of the pressure of the overlying layers. First point done. Second point, the core is made up of heavy materials like nickel and ferrous. Same reason for both the options, for both the categories. That's why we can say that the pressure of the earth, center is 3500 kilobars, whereas and because of this high pressure, and because of the high pressure, volcanic eruption and tectonic plates movements occurs. So now we have read about the indirect sources. Now let us understand what are the direct sources which give us information about the interior of the earth.